killed, victim of a drive-by, innocent victim. And we started the foundation, in her name right after that, because we recognized one thing, and this was in 1997, so that's about 12 years now. We'll be on our 12th year anniversary this year in November.
Right.
We realized that we need to get in here and get busy. These children are in peril, and particularly for African American men, there's not enough of us getting involved in the lives of these young people. So without any plan, you know what I mean, we went to work.
I heard
rolled
that.
up our sleeves and got busy.
If I can interrupt you, I think we have a call coming in. Hello, you're on the air.
Yes, hello?
Yes.
My name is Jonathan Davis.
Yes. Hi, Jonathan.
And I was wondering, what is you said freedom is a constant struggle. So what does that mean?
What was that?
Freedom is a constant struggle.
Right.
What about it?
Topic, right?
Yeah.
That's
the name of the program.
Oh, can you explain your program?
That's the name of the program. Freedom is a constant struggle.
That's right.
Okay. Do you have a question, sir? No, he's gone.
We lost him. But yeah, to answer his
let's
question.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, this answers his question. Freedom is absolutely a constant struggle.
It is.
There's nothing free about it. You got to put in some work.
Some real struggle.
And that's time. Right. And we know time is money. So you got to put in some work and some time, do your homework, your research, and get busy. So that's what you do by presenting thoughts, ideas, issues, and information that people need to be aware of so that they can be free. I mean, if you listen to the rest of these media people, they'll box you into that little section they want you in and keep you there.
Right, and I would add to that, George Jackson had a definition of freedom. And, of course, with Black August beginning tomorrow, he's on my mind heavily. Mm-hmm. And he said, freedom is food, not garbage. He said it's protection from the elements. It's the best medical care whenever it's needed. Mm-hmm. So, and I'm paraphrasing a bit.
Sure.
But that kind of freedom, the same freedom that we demanded as Panthers,
right.
The power to determine our own destinies, universal education, health care, decent, affordable housing,
right.
child care, all of that. All the basics that we need to live in a modern society represent freedom. You can't be free, homeless and
right.
houseless and unable to provide for your children.
Right.
You wouldn't call that freedom.
No.
So,
and my question really is, what happened? I mean, the Panthers, and we were struggling and fighting for our rights, but somewhere in the translation, here it is, 2009. So that was in the 60s.
It's 40 years ago.
40 years.
More than 40 years, because the Panther Party started in 66.
Right.
And we celebrated our 40th anniversary several years ago.
Right.
So, yes, and in fact, this is an opportunity for me to let our viewers know that Big Man, Elbert mm-hmm. Big Man Howard, mm-hmm. who was Deputy Minister of Information of the Black Panther Party and editor of the Black Panther newspaper, as well as Billy X. Jennings, mm-hmm. Black Panther historian, will be on Freedom next week. Excuse me, next Friday. And we will be getting even more history mm-hmm. about the Black Panther Party. But the thing that, to answer your question, what happened was J. Edgar Hoover of the FBI's carried on a COINTELPRO mm-hmm. operation, counterintelligence program that was commonly referred to as COINTELPRO, that targeted all the revolutionary organizations, but labeled the Black Panther Party the greatest internal threat to the security of the United States. Mm-hmm. And we have another call coming in. Hello, you're on the air.
Yes, can I ask William a question, please?
Yes.
When you say freedom, so what are you free from, sir?
What am I free from? Well, I don't know if I'm free from. I'm free to make a decision about what I want to do in my life for myself. Now, I understand that we live in America and we have certain limits in terms of what the government says we can and cannot do, and some of that stuff you have to live within, and some of them we do what we have to do. But I'm free to make a decision whether I want to go this way, go to the left, go to the right, if I want to come down here and sit down here with you and be on this program, or act a fool.
Right, but I would also say that I don't consider myself free until all of us are free. Mm-hmm. And right now, right here in California, we have approximately 170,000 prisoners under lock and key. You can double or triple that number by the number of who are on parole, mm-hmm. probation, or some other form of control, mm-hmm. penal control. Mm-hmm. The nationwide, we have about 7 million under penal control, mm-hmm. 2.4 in prison locked up. And I just mentioned earlier Leonard Peltier, who the court has already said they don't even know who killed the FBI officers, has been certain that he allegedly killed, served 33 years for having been charged with this false crime. We have prisoners like Hugo Pinel spending his 46th year in prison. Ruchelle McGee, 45 or 6 years, or going on 47 years now. And we have Sundiata Acoli, over 30 years, Herman Bell, and Jalil Muntakim, over 30 years, and it goes on. So is there another call in? Hello, you're on the air.
Hello. I have another question for William.
Yeah, go ahead.
On your answering questions, may I ask you, are you a religious man, or what are your beliefs?
I'm a spiritual man.
A spiritual man?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, and if you want to know, I'll go to the mosque. I'm going to tell you. I'll go to see the mosque. I'll go to the Christian center, wherever. I don't mind listening, and I can discern for myself what is the truth, because it's going to touch my spirit, and then I'm going to know. I don't get caught up in religion. Okay, that's where the problem sets, when you get caught, whose religion is better than that. Man, I don't care about that. I know where my spirit is connected to the Creator. Some people call him God, Jehovah, but all I know, they call him Allah, whatever. I say the Creator, and that's the one that started it all. Now, if you can put whatever title you want to on that, but I know I'm connected directly to it, and it runs through my thing.
You got one name.
What?
You said all the gods. You've got one God.
It's only one. That's it. One God, and I'm connected to it, and I know you are, and everybody else in this